Hello, darlings. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and if you're another YouTuber, please let me know in the comments and I will sub you back. And now for the video. This contest for the Gel NY is only open for a few days more. I believe it goes until the 17th. So please go look and check it out, even if you don't want to order. If you do, mine is Boss V-Day edition, and it comes with all these colors that are showing. You can use my code brcnails10, all capitals, no spaces, to get 10% off. Yeah, and now let's get into this video. Hello, darlings. Okay, I'm just going to let this run in the background. It's just me painting the nails. But I want to talk about something that is very serious to me. Just please, please, please be careful when you're ordering from small businesses / YouTubers. There are some that are beyond reproach. They are amazing. Their products are amazing. Don't get me wrong. I am all for small business growth, women-owned business growth, all of that. But just ask around and double check and make sure that you're not being scammed, because people out there will take someone else's idea, chop it up a little bit, rearrange it, and then sell it as their own for different prices to different people. And it's disgusting to me. And, you know, people that are new to the nail community or maybe have a smaller channel are kind of like targeted, or I don't know, I'm not being very eloquent today, but it really pisses me off to no end when I see people get played like that. It irritates me. And yeah, there's shade. I'm not even gonna say no shade. And this is no allegedly going on here, because I've had my own experiences. So I just wanted to take this little time to speak out and say, please ask around. You don't have to ask me, ask other people. Find out what's going on with these companies and these YouTubers, and make sure that you're getting good quality for your money. So that's all I can say. I'm not going to go into specifics or details or anything like that, but just please be careful and make sure that you're getting what you need for your money, you know? With that being said, please continue to support small businesses in general. You know, I'm not saying to only buy from big companies, because everybody deserves a chance to grow and, you know, evolve, you know, as part of their channel or their business or whatever. And I would never want to block that from a legitimate person. So please, you know, still buy from small businesses, but just ask around, because, yeah, I mean, I'm just not going to go into details, but please. Now, I'm going to chop the video up a little bit and get to the good part. And yeah, so I do want to add that this is a Glitter Girlz collab, so please check out everyone else's nails and videos. They will be listed in the drop down box, so please check them out. They are wonderful ladies, so please check out their stuff. Okay, woosah, woosah. We're getting rid of all that negative energy. Now, this is the first set that I did. I used the Venalisa Poly Gel, and I do that with like air quotations. I did get a little bubbling in the thumb. You're not going to be able to see it here, but I could see it. So I think they came out marvelous, marvelous. But I used these flame decals from the original, the Painted Koi. I got these back in the beginning. Like, I had to set an alarm to buy them because they sold out in half an hour. And these bitches are expensive. They were $6 a sheet. But I did watch a video from Pip's Nails where she ordered from probably 12 different places that were selling these flames, and she said all in all, these were the best quality and value for your money, because some of them were were 3 times the size, but had less flames than this one little sheet. So I wasn't angry after I saw that, because people were buying them for like $1.25, and I was like, no, I was pissed. But after seeing her video, I just let it go. I got them very early, before the big boom. I've been had them, so it was a splurge. My dad got it for me. You know how he does. I say something that I want that's expensive, and he just kind of gets it. And yeah. So, anyways, I am putting them right on the clear nail tip. They do have a little bit of adhesive on them, but as a sticker, I mean, I know you can use them as a sticker, but when I bought them, the painted koi said that to get the best effect out of them, they need to be encapsulated with acrylic or polygel or hard gel. Like a gel top coat is not going to do the justice. So that's just something to keep in mind if you order these from AliExpress or eBay or whatever. I did get some like Chanel drip ones that were very, very thin. I haven't tried them yet. There's going to be some designer brand nails being done sometime in the near future. So I'm going to try those out then and see if they work only as a sticker, or if they will work, if they will only work encapsulated, or if they will go as a sticker as well, because these are pretty thick. So I think that's part of the reason why she said that they need to be encapsulated. Okay, so I got the stickers on there. Now I'm going to use this Venalisa Poly Nail Gel, they call it, but I believe it is hard gel in a bottle. Look at that string. Polygel does not do that, but I feel like it is firmer than any firm hard gel that I have used. Because good hard gel for me is you could take the pot and turn it upside down and it doesn't drip. But this was like the thickness of polygel, but with the stickiness of hard gel. So that's just something to keep in mind if you decide to buy the Venalisa brand. They have also come out with an Acrogel. I don't know how that relates to this or relates to quote-unquote regular polygel, because I don't have it. It's kind of expensive. It's like $8 for a bottle, but it's a big bottle. But still, so I don't know. But I have this one, and I've been dying to try it out, because the first time I tried it, it was a hot mess. So this is actually my third time, because I did use it on the Angel set of nails. And the only problem I had on that was the bubbles in it. So with this, I put a little bit too much on there. So it ended up being a very bulky nail for both of them. So in hindsight, I would use a lot less. And there was no bubbling this time, which was really, really good. So I was happy about that. But it's just like polygel, except as you're spreading it, if you don't have the alcohol, I actually use the Yogi slip solution, because I actually have a little bottle of it. So because I didn't want it to turn murky, even though I did matte them, I still wanted to have the flame have the best effect. So I use the Yogi slip solution. So if you don't use the slip solution, it will come off on your brush in a big string. Like you'll pat it and it'll stick to the gel, and then you'll try to pull it away and a big string of the gel will follow you off. And that's me just cleaning the brush, because that did happen. So I just wanted to keep that in mind for when you use hard gel or this particular poly gel, again, air quotes, because I believe it's hard gel in a bottle. I mean, it's a little firmer, but that's it. Yeah, look at my clumsiness, right? Dropping stuff. I used to count how many times I would knock over the stands because I don't notice it as I'm painting or anything. I only notice it after when I'm editing. So okay, so here I am painting some white. Oh, I'm painting the outline for the gems. Now I have been loving these split hearts this Valentine's season. This is it's not my first Valentine's Day doing nails, but it's my first Valentine's Day with, knock on wood, you know, a little skill. So this has really piqued my interest and attention, because I do love those, like, I don't know what they're called specifically, but it's the heart with like one side higher than the other. I think that's really, really cute. So, um, yeah, I just want to paint the outline. I'm going to put gems over it. So I wanted the outline to be fairly thin. You know, I didn't want to use my super, super thin brush because that takes forever. But I'm glad I have it. But since this was going to be covered, I just didn't want it to be too thick, so that's why I wiped it off and did it again. You know, and I checked them against each other to make sure that it looked okay, like one wasn't too wide or too shallow. Sorry, in this video I jump around a little bit. Normally I do one nail and I finish it to the end and then do the next nail, but this one I'm a little all over the place, so I apologize for that. So here is the pinky nail. Now I am drawing a white heart background so that the decals will actually show, because if I put them over black, they wouldn't show. So I started with 2 dots on the top, 1 dot in the middle, and you use that as the height of the tops of the heart and, of course, the point. The way that I do it is I put them as small as I want it to, as, you know, I make it small, and then I build up the outside to make it as large as I want, instead of trying to do a big outline and then fill it in. That's just what works for me lately. Everybody will have their own personal preference, but I do find that those dots make things so much easier. Hearts, the sugared lips that have been so, so popular, those little guiding dots have made something that looked impossible so easy. I believe it was Glitz and Accessories and Things. Sorry, Glitz Accessories and Such. She does live tutorials and then she cuts them down for IGTV, and her stuff is amazing. She makes everything look so simple. That's how I learned how to do the sugared lips. So if you are looking for easy tutorials, you know, you should check them out. I mean, they're huge. Their company is huge, but that's how I learned how to do the sugared lips. The hearts, you know, I had already known about the dot thing with the hearts, but, you know, the placement with the dots on the lips was the guidelines was huge in it. So please check that out if you are interested in expanding your gem placement or, you know, hand-painted designs. She does all sorts of stuff, so definitely go check that out. Now, I have to do 2 coats with the white. I mean, the white is very, very pigmented from the Gel NY. Of course, I'm using the white and the black from the Gel NY. And I have my 10% off code, brcnails10. All capitals, no spaces. That goes past the contest, so, you know, it's not only for that. It was my first code, so, you know, I get a little overexcited about it. But anyways, so I ended up putting 2 coats on that. I just wanted to make the hearts big enough so that I could put the little decals on there and I could put some stones around it. Because on the white hand, I put stones around the other decals and I wanted them to relate. They're not exactly mirrors, but, you know, I wanted them to be very closely related, obviously. So, okay, now let's get on to this gem placement. Now for these, I am wiping off the sticky layer first, then I am applying my drill glue. Now this is stick drill glue. It is one of the little pots that I got from Amazon. I refilled the bottle with it, and it's so thick I can't squeeze it out of the needle part, so I could only use it as the brush, which is fine because I had another one from a different company that I hadn't opened yet. But it's like night and day. Like that other stuff is like watery as all get out, and this is like hard gel almost. So you know, it depends on what you're trying to stick, but and the size of it, because if it's something small you want to use the needle for the most part. But I love my thick drill glue. I love it. And the stones that I'm putting on here are called Red Fire. They go from like a red to a yellow. You know, it's like a multicolored stone. And the ones on the angel are called Blue Fire. They ended up having a bit of a brown tinge, but they're supposed to be blue, purple, and with a little bit of pink. But the pink ended up looking brownish. But that's okay. I don't know if it's just because of the background. I mean, it's a white background. I don't know if a black background would have looked better, but of course that didn't go into my thoughts because, of course, you know, angel white, devil black type thing. But I love these multicolored stones. I also have a green fire as well. And then a rainbow. The rainbow is kind of, it's close to the red fire, except it has green in it. So I love the multicolored shifting stones. Chameleon flakies. Flakies in general are the big trend of 2020. I am saying it here and now. Flakies are ruling the nail world this year. So when it happens in a few months and it blows up, just remember I said it here first. Flakies are the trend of 2020. Whether it's in polish or acrylic mixes or just glitter flakies on nails. And it's not glitter, it's the actual flakes, so they're larger pieces. It's not just, you know, sugar glitter. You know, flakies are different. Those blue flakes in this picture that everybody is going crazy about, that is where it started, I believe, but I am calling it. You can check them out, Shop Nail Galore. They are hella expensive. Okay, now I got these cute decals from Connie's Creations. They are just little water decals used the regular way. I paid $4 for one sheet, but I love the Angel Devil look. I love it all. Well, it's a lot cheaper now. It's $1.95 free shipping. That's USA, of course. And the seller is away until Valentine's Day, which is today. But I liked them. I thought they were cute. I didn't actually film that part, but we all know how a water decal works, right? You soak it for 30 to 45 seconds, peel off the front layer, place it on the nail or how you like, place a top coat on it, and done. Now here are my finished product with the beautiful red flame diamonds, red flame crystals. Here are the blue flame crystals with AB in the center with the white flames from the painted koi. And on the pinkies on both, they alternate between the AB and the flame color, whichever one it is. Now the black ones, I did do a broken heart. I know you can't really see it in there, but it is on the sides, like the nail shape and the way that I put the stones, you can't really tell, but I've been waiting a long while to do this set. I think it came out wonderful. I was not really happy with the shaping of the thumb and the ring finger, so I took out my beautiful Aircy e-file, the portable one, and shape them down into beautifulness. So thank you again for the wonderful gift. Mwah, mwah. You know who you are. Don't forget, there are giveaways going on still. If you want to look at my previous videos, you can check them out and see which ones are still going and which ones aren't. I know Miss Catherine Ford is almost at 350, so if you are USA and you want to win a portable e-file, you need to get on that, because as soon as she hits 350, she's drawing. So, and like I said, there's a lot of subscriber giveaways going on, so please check out my previous videos. They will be listed down below in the description box. I am going to list the link for the painted koi and the link for the angel decals, the angel devil decals. The Venalisa, if you want the link, let me know. I'm still trying to figure out the ins and outs of it, but I mean, it gives a beautiful finished product. So all in all, I can't complain. I'm very happy with this set. If you're still watching, please hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe and share. Ring the notification bell, because if you don't, you will not get my video upload notices. That's just how the YouTube works. So if you don't want my videos falling through the YouTube cracks, then please hit the notification bell. Don't forget to check out all the other ladies in the collab. This is a Glitter Girlz Valentine's Day collab. All the ladies had, it was just basically Valentine's Day, so you could do what you wanted to do, however you wanted to do it. So the playlist and the list of ladies will be listed in the description box as well. Thanks so much for watching. Have a marvelous day. And thanks again. Mwah.